I welcome you once again to another section of our course outline. So today we'll continue from where we stopped. Previously we discussed about how we can fill in the form. We went to at length in bringing in plugins, and we did setup there. And the setup was time consuming. What the direction the guide was given. So today we'll be talking about how we can bring in Google Map into our site. You want to set your location on Google Map so that it will be displaying on your site. So I still remain Emmanuel. I will take you by your hands and guide you through in this course. So let's go ahead and bring in our Google Map. Now, the plugins that we download, there is a map there already. But the map you are seeing is not a Google Map. The map you see here already is not a Google Map. So since it's not a Google Map, it's a Google Map, but the location is not the locations that you need. It's a different location. So how will you bring in your location to this map? What you do is this. You click the map, and here something here is going to change. You click the map. I think you wait for it a bit. You click the pencil that you are seeing here. When you click the pencil, something has changed. Now, if you look at this place here, they are telling you location. This is the location here now. So all that you need now is to what? Is to put in your location, and it will give you, describe it for you. Now, there is something they are saying here. They say, set your Google Map API key in Elementor integration settings. Elementor integration settings page. Create your key there. Now, that means we have to go to Elementor's integration page settings. Now, how can we do that? Let's go back. If that is what they want, then where is Elementor? Now, this is Elementor. Then you go to settings. Then we go to integration. You see API key. Google Map Embedded API is a free service by Google that allows embedding Google Map in your site. For more details, visit Google Map using API keys. We don't have our API key yet. So what are we going to do? I think this will take us a bit time. You go to Google, we are setting up our API keys. And it says set up the Google Embedded API. Now, what we need is this. First of all, you need to get accounts with them. You do what? You get started. When you get started, they will give you the necessary things you need. Join the Google developer. You dismiss it if you want to go. Set up the Map Embedded API. Now, they said this document describes the prerequisite for using the Maps Embedded API, how to enable it and when, and then how to make an authenticated request. But before we go here, let's go back to our editing. Now go to your location and do what? And change the location. Change the location of the map. Or you say Onitsha. Anambra State. Yeah. Onitsha, Anambra State. You wait for it. To come up. Onitsha, Anambra State. Now, as you type it here, automatically, it has what? It will come up here. Now you see, this is Onitsha here, Anambra State. Now, if you still want to go further, you say 81 or you say Oka Road. You wait. You see, it's bringing you Oka Road, Onitsha, Anambra State. Now, if you still want to go further to specify the street or the number, let's say we say number 81 Oka Road. You wait. You see, 81 Oka Road. Now, we have what? We have set up our what? Our Google map. So, sometimes it's not necessary to bring in that API. This is just a kind of advanced way of setting it. But with this, you have what? You have draft out your Google map. Your location is on Google map. Then, let's see how we work on. To work on this one also is very, very important. What you need to do, just click it and you do editing here. Click it, you see, you change it, click the number here, it will appear here. Then do any changes you want with it. Come here and do your changes. It what? It will reflect here. Plus 234 8106 767. You see, is what it reflects. Put in the email of your choice, then the address of your choice. Anyone you want to do, you do what? You do it. You say 81 Oka Road. Onitsha, Anambra State. You see? So, that is what you need to do. So, I think with this, we are done in our today's lessons. We're able to set up our map and then we're able to set up our um, informations here that customers will use to what? To reach us. So, thank you. Every work you do, make sure you are what? You are publishing it. Make sure you published your work. So, that is that. Join me in our next class. Thank you.